Yeah. Oh. I'm 29. Use it? No.
The following program, The Night Cap, is set for a mature audience. It may contain coarse language, adult themes, sexual content, Ebola, Zika, and other words from a health journal, Area 51 documentation, the supernatural, the normal, everyday, regular natural, classified FBI and Homeland Security canteen menus, silly behaviour, stories that lead nowhere, CIA mind control technology, the gunman from the grassy knoll, the truth about the Loch Ness Monster, a paint-by-numbers picture, Big Kev's soul, and money for the bus. It's recommended if you're easily offended or take things to heart, that you relax, chill out, take your shirt off, and enjoy the Nightcap. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, welcome back to the Nightcap, and we've been frozen. What happened there? Let's try that again. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Nightcap. Canny live around the world. Big hello to each and every one of you around this wonderful planet of ours, and our intergalactic listeners / viewers / just mind control technology themselves. Welcome, every single one of you, to the Nightcap. This is where things go a little bit more wild, a little bit crazy. And if you're unaware that you're off mute, you can even hear Parking Nick doing his coughs and stuff before the show gets underway, because I forgot to tell him. Big hello to each and every one of you. Look, let's get down and into it on that side of the studio. He's, of course, the Lord of Rock and Roll and the King of all that is metal. It is Parking Nick.
Good evening, Captain. Good evening, Nation. I hope everyone's feeling well.
Yeah, I'm alive.
Yes. It's a start.
That's an excellent start to any day.
Not bad for you.
Well, ask me in 20 minutes to see how we're going.
Yeah.
Right there in the centre part of the studio, she's, of course, representing the Crochet Division this evening. It is Secret Agent Ness.
That's me. Hi.
Hello.
Oh.
How are you?
Great.
Wonderful.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah.
That is good to hear.
Yeah. Another week on the lounge.
Another week on the
I'm
lounge?
doing well.
Oh, you can't go wrong with that. You know what you need if you're relaxing on the lounge, though?
Mm.
Any one of these following products.
Oh, marvellous.
You like that segue? That was really good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Just slid that
well
right
done.
in.
Well done.
You can choose one of three options.
Or all of them.
Or all. I recommend that you do.
Responsibly.
We've got a different coloured mother can tonight. I drank the yellow one during the week, which was called Passion. And I tell you what, never before have I made love like a frog caught in a sock before.
Fantastic.
Sometimes you just need a can of
Not what I
passion.
do.
Stop reading my blog.
No, damn it.
This one, it'd be interesting to... I'm going to take this one surfing because it's electric swell.
Oh,
Sorry, epic swell. Epic swell.
epic.
So if you're a surfer and you're looking for something to do, I highly recommend.
Yeah, mother up.
Absolutely.
And if you're watching the chat throughout the week, not only is this particular Jim Beam Black Label special because it's a Jim Beam Black Label, but I actually got it from the spot where I had left a review previously.
Oh.
So I'm like, I have to get that one. It's got my review under it, and I don't want to make myself out to be a liar.
No,
Yes.
that's right.
Exactly.
Hang on, forgot to tune the bell. Ah, there we go. Now we're laughing. It sounds like this is what it sounds like if it's not tuned. It's just
Oh.
so you got to tune it up. You got to. So
Like
I had that dude from Ultratune come out. He had a quick look at it for me. Now it's running like no tomorrow. It's going like the clackers.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Well, first and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, big hello to each and every one of you out there around this wonderful planet of ours, and one of possibly the 576 new subscribers that we might have.
Astounding. Hello to you all. Big
Hello,
love.
each and every one of you. 576 people have signed up to be victims of the Night Cap Nation.
Yeah. And I'd make it a personal welcome if we knew who your names were.
Well, exactly. We may as well show them and tell them how they can be part of the fun and excitement.
That is the Night Cap Nation.
That's exactly right. So I think probably the best thing to do is, because we don't want to have any more accidents like, the last time.
No.
Remember that guy that didn't sign the terms and conditions and now he's pregnant?
Yep.
Oops.
Yeah.
I remember him.
He got diagnosed with every disease on planet Earth, including teen pregnancy.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just terrible.
Dear me.
Always be
he's on
safe.
TV right now.
Hey, this is water weight. The water that I get from any of these wonderful products.
Responsibly.
Responsibly. That's why we had to change the logos up the top there. To have please drink responsibly. It's part of strangely enough, that's part of our terms and conditions of play. So what we'll do, we'll get down and dirty. Let's do the terms and conditions. We'll get everybody signed off, and then we've got a huge show tonight, like we always do. But this one is even huger because we've made a few affiliations throughout the week that we can talk about. So all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages of the Night Cap Nation, take a deep breath in. If you want to be part of the fun and excitement that is the Night Cap Nation, it is very easy to do. Simply jump on your Facebook computer-type device and type in these 4 magical words.
The Night Cap Nation.
Hit join now, and after 12 grueling weeks of tackling epic swells and passion with your lovers, you too can graduate inside the ranks of the Night Cap Nation. You can even purchase Jim Beam if you wish.
Wow, indeed, you could.
You can even join the live chat that happens throughout the course of the program. In fact,
you could that.
There's 2 that you can choose from.
There are indeed. The Facebook one, the Night Cap Nation, nice, easy to find. Just join up and join the chat. You miss half the show if you're not in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's spot on.
Because at the moment in the chat, there's JD Girl.
JD Girl.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
There's a good reason to be in the chat, number one.
Absolutely.
We've also got Production Steve, who doesn't know what he's in for.
Hello, Production Steve.
Yeah.
From RPP FM, including RPPV.
Indeed. Esquire.
Esquire.
McLovin's in there as well.
McLovin! Know him?
Always good to have.
He
Always good to have.
like a lady.
And other than that, it's a little bit quiet, but a couple of people have already mentioned that they're not able to watch tonight. Tommy Tucker and Camo Cal.
Camo Cal, that's right. Yeah.
Welcome to the replay.
Welcome to the replay.
Welcome to the replay.
And welcome to the replay.
Welcome to the replay.
there are a lot of people that watch the replay or, start watching the program sort of midway and things like that. So big hello to each and every one of you. If you're out there and you are indeed new to the program, as Parking said, find us on Facebook, The Night Cap Nation. Even hit general like and subscribe down the bottom here. Click that little bell for notifications so you can be fully up to date whenever we go live here on the program every Saturday night from 8:30.
You don't want to miss this.
You certainly don't, because if you do, then you're going to miss out. You'll get to work tomorrow and all your friends will be talking about it, and then you'll get all left out because you don't know anything about it.
Kids.
All of them. Every single one of them. Even those kids from Cobra Kai Karate back in the early 84s. Even they listen.
For sure.
We love you, Johnny.
Subscribe.
Sweep the leg.
Yeah,
You got to go home with a body bag.
Cap on.
Cap
off.
I haven't waxed off in quite a while, to be honest.
Probably lose a bit of weight.
Oh, that's all the wax on.
Yeah.
Leroy Jenkins is also tuned in this evening as well.
Hey,
it's always good. Welcome to have him. What did I say about him last week? Oh, that's right. His old man used to work in the railway, so we need to know, can a train actually be bound for nowhere and the train driver not know that that's happening?
Yes.
Yeah, always curious about that, because we went into detail about that last week. Watch that program to find out more.
Yes.
indeed.
You know what? You probably shouldn't be watching this program. If you missed last week, you're going to miss out on all the different plot points and how it's all going to character arcs. The whole kit, it's all going to be thrown off.
Yeah. and you may not understand some of my answers tonight too. For question time.
Oh my goodness. That's right, question time is coming out. We've also got music tonight. We welcome back DJ Cumberbund. We got some of his music tonight. We've also got a bit of Burning Witches coming up because you guys seem to really enjoy them. And a new crew that I managed to find during the week called Ultimate Music Covers. So we got some of those guys coming up throughout the course of the show. Of course, Cole Elliott. We're actually going to watch a bit of stand-up. Because Cole couldn't be here tonight, so we had to get his mate Chuka. Chuka had to fill in for him. So you'll have to see what Chuka's...
a good feeling.
He is a good feeling. He's not bad, old Chuk. So all this and more here on the program tonight. We've also got, it's the first of the month, where everyone knows what that means. Pregnancy test.
I do.
And it's got Nightcap Facts coming up very, very soon as well. These ones have been signed off this evening, luckily enough. I managed to take these to the Postmaster General of Australia, and he put his John Hancock on it, which was really strange, because that's what he calls his penis. But I traced around it.
Don't get me.
Are you wearing gloves?
No, you can't catch it twice.
Don't get me started on Australia Post.
Well, this is the Postmaster General. This is the guy. Yeah, well, this is coming off your status earlier today.
I'll get it out of the way first, but fuck him too.
For those who don't know, Parker Nick's been waiting a week for a parcel from
Sydney.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
And as I did mention on my Facebook page today, Cliff Young ran in 1983 from Sydney to Melbourne.
Wearing his gumboots.
Yeah, quicker than this fucking package has got him.
Well, look, when the show's all wrapped up, I'll send you through his email details, and you can see, because I think Cliff Young is actually the new Postmaster General. So, yeah, I think
he has been dead for several years, so...
Well, that explains it.
That explains why me goddamn package isn't here.
Maybe he's got his son or something trying to carry it under the arm. He's feeling the old man's shoes.
And son's a shit runner then.
Hey, it's not Jack from Telstra, mate. Calm down.
I don't care. They're as bad as each other.
Gonna have to edit that out of the podcast if that's going up on the other website.
Provide good service and you won't get picked on.
That's it. And we pick on everybody. Equally.
Yes, equally. Yeah.
Equally. We got a huge announcement to make throughout the course of the show before we get into facts. Earlier this week, I was contacted by the good people at Loot Crate. Never heard of them until then. If you go on our website, www.the-night-cap.com, go to the affiliates page. Go buy merch first, then go to the affiliate page, and you can see all the great deals that they have available. Not only that, the great people of Smooth Jigsaws, which are based locally here in Mornington, type in the promo code The Nightcap, all one word, and you will get 10% off your purchase.
Hey, nice.
Nice. Do they deliver by
They
Australia
do deliver.
Post?
Well, probably not. I think they go by carrier pigeon because it's more reliable.
Yes, yeah.
Quicker.
Quicker.
And yes, exactly, Esquire. I don't know who it's going to be, but fuck them in advance.
Woolies last week. Now it's the post office. Next week it will be Nana's knitting corner. He's gonna.
Yeah, well. Nana, cough.
Yeah. The other cool thing about Smooth Jigsaws is they do, they're called buffs or neck guards. Instead of wearing a full face mask, you can wear what the bikies wear, where it goes up and it covers your neck and all that sort of stuff. Keep an eye out, because there's going to be special nightcap versions of them available.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you can, instead of wearing a face mask.
Well, I hope the restrictions stay on then.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
where, even when the restrictions lift, feel free. We worship bloody bushrangers anyway, so go out and rob some people.
I don't.
Yeah, well, you, me, and only a handful of others.
Yeah. Right.
Anywho. Other things. It's facts night.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shall we open the vault?
Oh,
yeah.
Let's.
I think we should.
Yeah.
All right.
Great animation, this.
Keep watching.
Yeah.
Come on, open up, Bob. There you go.
Ooh.
Here.
Facts. That was a little bit on the sexy side, that one.
Yeah, no, not what I was thinking, but never mind.
So those that are new to the program, those that are watching us on replay or, have stumbled across our channel because you're one of the 576 people that have stumbled across our channel, the way it works is these are real, true blue, fair income facts about the Nightcap and the Nightcap Nation. So true that we actually have to have it signed off by proper people of authority, including tonight's Postmaster General, signing off on it, because they are so true that once they are finished with, according to facts from a little while ago, they are then filed in the National Hall of Archives underneath Delta 6 or whatever the fuck it is. Whatever secret barracks that it's at.
In a maroon folder.
In a maroon folder, because we picked that. We kept it maroon when I was on that committee.
Yeah.
So, Nightcap facts. Are you ready, boys and girls and children of all ages?
Oh, sure am.
Yeah.
Production Steve that's tuning in. Well, we're going to make sure he's ready too. We don't want him doing, false stuff. We don't want him to be listening going, oh, this is all made up. No, mate. No, it's not. No, this is all...
How could anyone think that?
All legit.
Anyway.
Yeah. Well, he knows. I think he's actually was down at the National Hall of Archives. I can't remember. Could have been. Might have been.
Look like him.
Yeah, well, I'm not his keeper. I don't know what he gets up to during the day. Right. Fact number one. The Nightcap Live, which is this current particular program, now has over 500 subscribers and growing.
Way!
Told you. True.
Thank you all.
See, that's a true fact.
Thank you all, mad people.
In fact, you can even go as far to say that we've got 576 and growing.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You wouldn't be wrong if you said it.
No.
No. Let's just make sure of that. Yep, just making sure. Secret Agent Ness, which is you, I believe, once owned a yellow submarine.
Oh, whoa. Once. Yeah, but I traded it.
Yeah.
Did you?
Sold it to the cartels.
Yeah.
Well, that's the best way to smuggle stuff across the border, I suppose.
Yes,
So,
sure is.
Hello to our 577th person to subscribe. by the way. If you're the 577th person to subscribe and you're currently watching the show, get in contact with us. Go to the Facebook, Facebook, The Night Cap Nation. Join now. Come and join us. Come be part of it all. Or even just comment on it on the YouTube chat as well. Because there's 577 people, if you're not aware of that.
Woo! Fantastic.
Kimatron uses the tears of her enemies to cook with. This is true.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey, look, there's a photo of your yellow submarine. McLovin's put it up in the chat there.
Yeah, that's McLovin is the cartel that I actually traded it to. I'm not telling you what I got on the other side of that deal,
Drugs.
but hey.
It was drugs. I'll tell everybody. It was drugs. Not good drugs either, like, you know, what's the word? Amoxicillin.
Telfast, Claritine. Yeah.
Oh, you can sell them to other drug dealers, those drugs.
Yeah. Grind them up, whatever you like.
Exactly.
He's going to get caught.
No, I'd be safe if you're going to do it.
Yeah, responsibly. Sell drugs responsibly.
Harvey Dent loves canoeing down the Green River in Washington.
Does he get a merit badge for that?
Yeah, but I'm not sure what it was in.
Well, he enjoys whittling.
He does. He does enjoy whittling.
It might be a merit badge for knife skills.
Oh, it could be, actually, and splaying skills. Yeah.
Yes.
Google it,
Yeah.
Google that joke. It's quite funny.
Probably was one day. Yeah.
Hi, Harvey Dent, by the way.
Hi,
Harvey. The captain, which is, from my understanding, for me, has been protested more than once. Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Most of it's by my kids.
Mostly by me.
And parking, yeah, he's one of the main instigators.
Oh, sorry, the co-hosts that are apparently laid in a row between here and Mildura.
Well, we're stretching past Mildura now. They're almost in the ocean.
Yeah.
I share this with McLovin, strangely enough, but McLovin has phobia.
Oh, is it a phobia of phobias?
It certainly is a phobia of phobias.
There's nothing to fear but fear itself.
Exactly, and I think that's where
That's
it all
what scares him.
Yeah, that's what sort of set him off.
Yeah.
He was all right up until that bloody speech.
Yeah.
And then someone else chimed in with, I have a dream. And he's like, tell me it's not about phobias.
Yeah. It's a living nightmare.
Production Steve
Hello.
Hi.
enjoys stealing people's aces when they're asleep. It's all starting. And he knows when to fold them too, from what I understand.
I've heard that.
I still feel really sorry for that guy. He just nodded off. Like he didn't die.
And woke up aceless.
Hey, he needed that ace too. That was his ace in the pocket.
Yeah. Ace in the hole.
Ace in the hole.
Yeah. In his ice hole.
Well, it was with his bummed cigarettes.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
That's where you stick them. P11 the Third, due to reasons that we can't discuss here on the program, isn't allowed in Poland.
Wow, since that last time.
Yeah.
Since 1941, they've been a bit stringent.
That was a
about
while
crossing the
ago,
border.
but they don't forget.
No. Dre Ray is part Mech Warrior.
Oh.
It's fair enough.
It doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
She actually does
and,
have
to answer your question, McLovin, anything with the letters IPA in it.
The reason behind Dre Ray's part Mech Warrior is she also has a spinal cord stimulator like I do.
does she?
wow.
But unlike me, she's actually a functioning member of society. So
Yeah, wow.
Go, Dry Ray.
Go, Dry Ray.
she can run. I can barely carry my fat ass outside.
Yeah, well, she does
what you-
marathons and stuff.
Yeah, what you were
Yeah.
telling us before, you can't even sit down properly.
Can't even have a proper shower without causing injury. But it's not all bad news because I was finally at the same height as me dog.
Yay! Hi, Ellie.
Hi, Ellie.
He's a good girl.
Yeah, he's a good girl. You
Bobbin.
listening, Guinness? He's a good girl.
Yeah, she will be listening. I'll make her. I'll force her.
Hey, none of that.
Bobbin.
Hmm.
Hi, Bobbin.
Bobbin knows an old lady that once lived in a shoe.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Apparently she got tinea on her face and fucking died.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
I
it's
like the other version of that, and I'm not going to say it.
Is that where her vagina fell out?
Yeah. Oh, I would say cunt, but
Oh, well, that's going to be edited.
there was an old lady who lived in a shoe, had so many children, her cunt fell out. There you go.
There you go, edit that
Yeah.
Wonka.
Wonka.
G'day.
She plucked a duck. Not on,
Oh.
not on TV though. Just something to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Hey,
It was.
lockdown. As long as it was within 5 k's at home, it's all good.
Yeah.
That's why they built that pond.
Yeah.
Look, we all do silly things in lockdown.
We do.
The fisherman. The fisherman once got into a fist fight with his arch nemesis, the crabman.
Oh.
That's the best kind of fight to be in with the crabman.
Yeah.
Well, you got.
Or is that crabman from My Name Is Earl?
Could be.
Could be actually. I don't know.
That'll be a slow fight.
A big, extremely slow fight. Hop on Pop is kind of like Camo Cow's Bible. Huh, fair enough.
Oh.
We all need a hobby.
We do.
Exactly.
US Marshal has lost more axes than what you would ever own.
I believe that.
When he's done with them,
Oh.
when he's done, like he knows that the axe is on its last, splinter, and he returns it back to the earth because that's the kind of guy he is.
Ah.
Awesome.
I thought
Out
you
goes
might
the
have lost
handle.
them with throwing them at bears.
Oh no, bears are smart enough to bring him back to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, you missed, boss.
Yeah. Here, sir. You missed it. Here, have another go.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah. Whoops.
Tezza, who's we haven't seen her for a while, but she's still hanging around.
What's this?
Was the medical assistant to Dr. Harold Shipman.
Oh.
That's fair enough.
He's a famous doctor.
He's a very famous doctor, actually. He's quite good at what he does.
Yeah. A
Almost.
specialist, you could say.
Yeah. He's up there with his specialty. That's very sure. And if you don't know who Dr. Howard Shipman is, feel free to contact his clinic.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Tezza
he'll
will take your details.
Yeah, Tezza will take your details. I rang my doctor the other day and I said, can I have a doctor appointment? And she goes, sure. How about 10 tomorrow? I said, no, I just need the one.
Oh, dear.
Esquire, who, by the way,
Esquire.
gave me this sign, righty.
Oh.
That one right there.
I can't see what it says.
Right. It says it's got a bottle of Jim Beam on it right there.
Oh,
And
Yes.
it's got the official Jim Beam logo right here.
Fantastic.
lovely.
And Waddles is wearing his mother hat tonight. Look at that.
Oh, lovely.
No.
Lovely.
It's almost like we've been given
that's
permission to
Esquire.
use them as props or something. I don't know. But anyway, speaking of Esquire,
Yeah.
he actually has a captain tattoo across his heart. Isn't that lovely?
Oh.
Isn't that lovely?
Isn't that
Yeah.
sweet? Yeah. How dreamy.
Yeah, no, it's all right. Yeah. He had to get an order for me to stop making fun of him, but he went through with it.
Yeah. But we pick on everyone equally,
Yeah, well, exactly.
especially Esquire.
Especially
Yeah,
Esquire.
Him equally more than others.
Yeah. Actually, I think he's booked in to see Dr. Harold Shipman sometime soon.
Yay!
Nana Bear likes to create create fake on sale signs and put them randomly in shops.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's why she's not allowed back into Clint's Crazy Bargains.
Yeah, she joined the L and the I up.
What was that word again? No.
Get it?
We're only allowed 9 a show.
No, right, I'm a couple in then.
Mother Dawn is being held ransom by a group of aggravated teen skateboarders.
Oh, no.
Dear.
We should probably do something about that. But
Yeah. Are they asking for money or skateboards or
that's more.
Avril Lavigne songs to be played on the show?
I think one of the things they did ask for was for an unplucked duck, but we haven't got any.
Oh, too bad.
Yeah. We've only got the plucked version. Yeah. We only had one.
Yeah, Walker got to it first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mother Dawn.
Oh, well.
And as Daddy Girl can state, she can actually see Nana Bear doing that. Well, of course.
Oh,
Of
yeah.
course you can, because these are all true facts.
Absolutely.
Correct.
And if the fact that maybe Daddy Girl's just admitting that she has seen Nana Bear do that.
That's what I was thinking. It's probably,
Mm.
It's probably more a reaffirmation of the fact.
Yeah. The full confirmation. And also, by the way, you know how we're trying to steal trends from YouTube just to attract more people to it?
Yeah.
Tonight's show is TNC 2K20, because that's the game, like the new games that are out these days. It's like 2K20 NBA or WWE 2K20.
Great.
Jumping on
So
that
another
bandwagon.
bit of tonight.
Yeah, so technically we're a video game right now.
Ben.
Yay!
Oh, how do I turn again? How do I turn?
How do you turn?
Kimatron can't be seen in UV light.
Oh,
Oh.
so she's like anti-luminol.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. That explains a fair bit, actually. 'Cause
Yeah.
I installed a blacklight for, a bit of romance.
Yeah.
Because, the passion hit me. And,
Yeah, it's so hard to shoot up in that light.
well, that's why I put it in there.
Responsibly.
I just had a terrible heroin addict, ever since. Cat. That's one. Secret Agent Ness went horse riding with Lady Godiva.
Yes, I wore clothing.
Ah,
Yes,
that's probably why you're not mentioned very often in the story.
that's right.
I went horse riding with the other lady. Sugar.
She's a piece of meat, isn't she?
It's not going to happen again, I can tell you.
No, the horse got kneecapped.
Was that on the same horse ride that you got lost with the horse without the name in the desert? Was that the same horse ride?
In the desert.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's probably explaining why there was no clothes on Lady Godiva.
Yep.
Holy Godiva! Parking Nick once clashed with the Clash.
I did.
Should you
Oh,
stay or
lost.
did you?
Oh.
Were you told to go?
Yeah.
Or they said you could stay?
Yeah, it was 5 of them.
Oh, well, I would have left.
Yeah, I did. Discretion's a better part of valor.
Yeah, well, this is very true. Yeah, the history books are only written by the survivors, mate.
Correct.
That's right.
Of winners.
Cray Ray is edible.
No.
For human consumption?
It's more of a dog bone type scenario, but you could whack him in a broth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 Leroy Jenkins. His train, because he owns trains, is always bound for nowhere. Oh, well, that answers that question from earlier.
Yeah, it does.
Oh.
Got to get that guy from Auto Tune back at you. Bell's having a bit of a... there we go.
No.
It's all right. It's all right. I did bell training when I joined the Night Cap Nation, so I got it.
Sweet.
Yeah, I got it worked
How
out.
long's that for?
Oh,
17
that's
weeks.
yeah, 17. Yeah. So someone pays attention. Jesus.
I must have missed it in a production meeting.
Jada Girl once sent 2 fighter jets into the Calistese Mountains.
Oh.
Or the
Actually, into the mountains?
No. Hang on. Cavaliers Mountains?
No.
In the Swiss Mountains, anyway.
Yeah, good.
Couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't end well for the people on the ski lifts.
Oh, that
There we
one.
go.
Yes. A6 intruders, I believe they were.
I believe they were. We might need confirmation from Jada Girl on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
One of them was on a final flight for the pilot or navigator or something.
Yeah. It was final flight for most of them by the time they got back.
Well, it certainly was by the time it was all over.
And Jada Girl said she's sorry, not sorry.
Mick Lovin wanted to know if it was the World Trade Mountains. Well, yeah, it's similar. Similar.
Yeah.
It's up there with damage.
Yeah.
Maybe some of these facts shouldn't need Google to be understood. I don't know.
Maybe. I think I know what was on Air Crash Investigation this week.
All of the Nightcap championships have chocolate inside them.
Including the championship.
Including the ship champion, yeah. All of them. All have chocolate inside them.
Ooh.
Yummo.
I've never like those gold coins at Christmas time.
That's exactly what they're like. And I've never mentioned it, but they're, especially in the Question Time Championship one, that's bloody, that's like Milka chocolate. Like, that's really good stuff.
Oh.
Like, that's not just straight.
Well, one of the championships was so desirable in NCWF.
That's why everyone wanted them. Everybody.
That's right. And no wonder he's only telling us now that we're in lockdown.
Exactly.
And we're more than 5 days away from our home.
Because I'm hoping to eat that. It's only got it because it's chocolate. It's only got another 27 years before it goes bad.
Yeah. By the way, you still got your Easter egg in the fridge.
Yeah.
I want an Easter egg.
Well, it's a rabbit, but yeah.
I'll swap you for a championship.
Yeah, all right. I'll meet you in between. Like, you drive 5Ks, I'll drive 5Ks. We'll try and throw it to each other.
No, just give him a work letter.
Actually, I've got a exempt workers letter. I'll do it my workmate does, and if I need to go out, I'll just take my letter, dress in my work clothes. I can go anywhere.
What, because you bought shit on eBay?
A marketplace.
I said this to Kimotron because we're talking about when all the restrictions lift, we'll take the kids to the zoo. And I said I used to run the security back in the zoo days, like 10 years ago, 11 years ago. And I know exactly how to get in without paying for anything. You wear a work vest and carry a clipboard.
Yep.
It's your freedom pass.
It's a door opener.
It's a door opener. Doesn't matter where you go. They'll just wave you through. Like, oh, can I help you, mate? Yeah, mate, I just got to mark off a couple of things before I go. And they go, oh, yeah, come on in.
Yeah.
Tell you what, you could get through New South Wales, across the border and into Queensland. You can even get into Western Australia.
Yeah.
If you're wearing a work vest and you've got a clipboard.
Here's a true one for you. My godfather, true story, was working in Queen Street one fateful afternoon where someone knocked on the door and said, I've just got to mark a couple of things off on this list. And he's going, sure, mate, come on in. Bang, 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 bang. And he's like, oh, that's not what you said.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me you're going to shoot up the joint. Jeepers. True story. He got shot 7 times, my uncle.
Oh, goodness.
He's still alive, don't worry.
Yeah, but good.
Uncle JJ. That's not his real name. That's obviously his alias witness protection had to give him. But thanks to the Nightcap, which is us. The Bachelor now has to wear a bulletproof vest.
Yeah, he knows to wear a bitch-proof vest.
I swear on my eyebrows.
I swear on my eyebrows, mate. For the love of God, eh?
Oh.
I swear that's my only takeaway.
Yeah.
That horror shit show that we watched.
Yeah.
Well,
I swear on my eyebrows.
We're only 3 weeks away from where we have to do it again.
I know.
So we're gonna have to find a show. Well, the nation's gonna have to
I was saying to Parking Nick this morning that, this week it's back, so that means next week will be show and tell. And then I'm like, oh, then it'll be reality.
Next week's lyrics, because we threw in an extra lyrics because we had 5 Saturdays in one month, which I organised in advance. So I'm like, can you give us 5 weeks for goodness sake? And he's like, yeah, right,
You went down to the ancient Mayans and said, your calendar's only going to 2012, but
but in 2020, can you knock on an extra week for us? And they're like, yeah, right.
Yeah.
See what we can do for you.
All right.
At least that's what I think he said. I don't know.
He was speaking ancient Mayan.
Yeah. They didn't study this in TAFE, mate. Come on. Speaking of TAFE, that's where I met Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy!
He was doing year 3.
Ah.
I was just hanging out there because
I was going to say, what year were you repeating?
No, I was supposed to be going across. I was going to the school across the street, but you weren't allowed to smoke on school grounds, so I'd have to go over to the TAFE to smoke. And that was actually written in the school rules too. Well, fair enough. Don't want to not follow the rules.
Yeah.
No one can mimic the captain better than Parking Nick.
I believe that's true. I know that's true. It's a fact.
It's a fact. Of course, it's a fact.
I like to think that I'm your hearing impaired impersonator.
Well, that's why.
Interpreter.
That's why I have him. Because no one can speak to the deaf clearly like Parking Nick.
Yeah.
Oi, you! Listen.
I actually get quite infatuated watching the I can't even think of what they're called.
Interpreters.
No, the sign language. Yeah, the signers on TV when there's a COVID announcement or a bushfire announcement or something like that. I just love watching them. They're so animated.
Actually, when we're finished, stay on YouTube and Google the sign language interpreter for Lamb of God.
Yeah,
because she gets into it, man.
I'm going to write that on my to-do list right now.
Yep, do it.
Actually, Lamb of God.
Scorecard, you won't regret it.
I was reading in one of the press releases, Lamb of God's got a new album coming out.
Yep, good.
Yeah. Thanks to our mates at Nuclear Blast.
Nuclear Blast!
They
Headbang responsibly.
Headbang responsibly. This is really good. The Night Cap Chapel is finally being built.
Yay!
Only if there was like
they will come.
Yeah, only if there was like a building, right?
Yeah.
Actually, they're on Nuclear Blast too, Metal Church.
They are.
Yes.
One of my favourites.
I remember sitting there, right, and I was watching this bloke, and he goes, "Here's the church. Here's the steeple. You open up the doors, and there's all the people." And the bishop went,
I
"Look,
look like maggots."
And the bishop went, "Look, that's really great, but we actually had a lot more information from the other applicants. But thanks anyway."
Yeah, they gave us blueprints and everything.
Yeah, like on paper and stuff.
Not just a 3D rendering.
I didn't want to admit this earlier in the year, but I'll finally admit it. The captain owns a scuba tiger.
Scuba tiger!
No.
Yeah.
And no, you can't see it.
Oh, damn.
It's
There's
inside.
one in Secret Agent Ness's diorama book.
Yes,
There is.
there is.
Show and
There
tell's
is.
coming up. Is there any more in there for show and tell?
There will be. Yeah.
That's
I've been working on
that's a no. I forgot all about it.
No. I've been working on other projects, but that's why I was going through the calendar this morning with Parking Nick. So I was thinking, shit, I better do more on my scrapbook.
As long as there's a general like and subscribe and press that little bell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and I've got an operational camera of my own now too. So yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll be able to put pictures in and everything.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a bit specials.
Yeah.
Final fact for the night. The Nightcap merch is now worth more than gold on the International Stock Exchange.
For sure.
Yay!
How's your footsies?
Exactly.
Is your DAX going well?
I was going to say, my footsies are right next to me DAX.
I remember when I was 16, we
Okay.
used to play bets on the footsies.
Oh, the
we'd,
footsies.
yeah, like we'd sit there and because obviously we had a life, so we sat there and watched telly, and we would watch the currency.
The news.
Yeah, and we'd watch footsies go up and down in price, and would place bets on how it was going to finish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go for it.
That was what Wagga. That's what we did for fun in Wagga, mate.
That's right.
You'd have to go down to the old Rissole Club to watch it too.
Yeah, rich bastards, we didn't have TV and shit. Luxury.
Luxury. Tell
Turn of
kids
the
that
century
today.
stuff, Nick. Not turn of the 19th century.
All right. Well, I suppose we best open/close the vault.
Yeah,
Yes.
better.
Oh.
I just realised
God,
that
that's naff.
I, unlike everyone else, you can actually see me do the words, and I must look like a complete and utter fucking spaz.
Yeah. Yep.
It just dawned on me then, like, oh yeah, they can see me.
Yeah.
No one else can see it, but you can see it.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Let's see you mimic that
It's a
one.
bit like the radio show. All the best bits, you can't hear them.
Happen in between.
Yeah.
Well, what I reckon we should do is we'll go to our first bit of a song. When we come back, I think it'll be in time for question time.
Yay!
Hooray! This has been a DJ Cumberbund destroying or maybe enhancing one of Parking Nick's favourite songs.
Uh-oh.
DJ Cumberbund.
We'll be back.
I felt the air rise up and kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander right where you can see. Inside my shell I wait and bleed. I want
Welcome to the Nightcap Question Time. Nightcap Question Time. Question Time.
Oh.
Bit of DJ cover fun for you here, ladies and gentlemen. It's now indeed time for Question Time.
Yay!
This is how it works, especially if you're one of the 578 subscribers of the Nightcap Nation Live. This is how it works.
Hello.
On the Nightcap Nation Facebook page. Join now.
Well, now.
You will find 1, 2, and
3.
questions on the board. They've been up for a great amount of time today. The people of the Nightcap Nation have answered said questions throughout the course of the day. Then, here on this show, I will ask the questions one by one. The people on that part of the studio will utilise their names as buzzers in order to buzz in. I then will award a series of... Whoa, jeepers. I will award even a series of points for the person with the most points at the end of 3 rounds. Wins the prestigious Question Time Championship belt that is full of really nice chocolate.
Don't make me run. I'm full of chocolate.
Once a series of points have been issued, then and only then, we will read what the nation
Had to say.
You might even hear this.
Yay!
Means that an answer has been accepted and we're just going to keep on rolling through like the awesome amount of awesome that we are.
Yeah.
Or you might hear this. Ooh, and like driving a fighter jet through the Swiss mountains, it's going to end in tragedy. This goes out to my friend Jeff, one of the greatest pilots on planet Earth.
You're pointing in the wrong direction, Captain.
Sorry, Jeff.
That's where he finished.
That's exactly where he finished. And the cameraman just watched. I don't know why we need to keep bringing this up. Parking Nick, Secret Agent S, are you ready to play Question Time?
Yeah.
Well, stiff, we're not.
Okay.
Oh, turn this goddamn show around.
Shouting in the studio, boy.
Question 1. Question 1.
Here we go. Hands on your buzzers. Question number 1. What strange thing excites you?
Parking Nick. That's
Okay,
my answer.
Oh, that is pretty weird, actually. Yeah, that's like we've all been trying to figure it out. So I'm going to give you like you've actually got 3 digits worth of points there. Yeah, because like, we've been all trying to figure it out too. So.
That and pimple popping videos.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Oh, I'm going to have to take a point off of that. Oh, yuckies.
Yeah, I can't watch them.
No, I can't. I can pop my own.
Yeah.
But I can't watch other people's. And I've worked in theatres and stuff where I'm watching intestines get pulled out of bodies. But that one still worries me.
Well, oddly enough, Captain, that is my answer, parking.
Parking.
The strange thing that excites me is actually logging into the gore sites and just that anticipation when the page loads. Is there something new from one of the cartels in Mexico? Is there another, necklacing video from Africa? I get a little peak of adrenaline just with the anticipation of waiting to see what's there for me. And I've seen all the ISIS videos. I've seen all the cartel videos that are out there, including the chainsaw beheadings, etc. But I can't watch pimple popping.
Far out, yeah. All right.
I can't do it. I just can't.
All right, yeah, that's fair. I'm going to give you. I'm not going to tell you how many, but I'll give you. There will be 3 digits in your points there as well.
Ooh.
One of my favourite things is I don't really talk about this on air much, but we all know that I come from a background of security and prisons and all that sort of stuff. part of my duties were
He was a guard in prison, by the way.
yeah, in case you didn't know.
He wasn't a security guard. He got put in prison.
No, I was a prison
That we're aware
person.
of.
I'm fascinated by investigation techniques, and some of them are really good, especially when you're trying to, you'll learn all the different forms of techniques and all this sort of stuff, good cop, bad cop, and the fundamental technique, and how to position yourself in a room and all this sort of stuff. There's a really good YouTube channel called JCS. It used to be referred to as Jimmy Can't Swim, but all he does is he puts up investigation videos of relatively famous cases, some that you may not have heard of, and it's the interrogation video of the suspect, but he will break it down into points for you so you can understand the technique that the investigator's using. It's fascinating. I thought I knew a lot, and to watch some of these seasoned FBI agents and seasoned homicide detectives use their own techniques that they have developed over a long career, it's very fascinating to watch. And I kind of get that sick excitement where I'm like, ha, he's fucking got you. Hey, you fell for it. You walked straight into it. Or you can see it coming because you can watch the body language of the suspect. You're like, oh, you're about to break. You're about to snap. Sing like a canary. Come on. Like,
So in the videos of people snapping. There's one guy. He's an FBI guy, like relatively good. I reckon he could convince me that I stole my own car. I reckon he would be that good at it that he would converse me into going, yeah, you know what, man, you're right. Yeah, I did pinch it. And you know why I'm at it? I was the second gunman on the grassy knoll. Is there any other stuff you want to pin on me? Just stop and tell me I'm a good boy. Shall we see what the nation had to say?
Question 1. Question 1.
Leading the charge this evening is our good friend Tommy Tucker. Hello on replay.
Hey,
Hello.
Pokemon Go is
really?
what he likes to do, which is a strange thing that excites him. He doesn't say play Pokemon Go, just I'm guessing the idea of Pokemon Go is enough.
Oh, yeah? Yep.
Like, honey, I just saw an ad on YouTube for it. Put the kids to sleep.
Yeah, we're out.
Jaded Girl, dashcam videos.
Yeah, yeah.
I do like watching some of them, like especially the road rage ones. Like if you're just watching a dashcam of, hey, here's my trip from Melbourne to Sydney, nothing exciting happened, probably wouldn't be that interesting.
You certainly didn't bring my package with you. Fuckers.
I thought they were cunts.
Well, I are. I thought you banned me from saying that word.
Yeah, it didn't ban me. I'm the captain.
Oh, no, okay. You're my surrogate.
He does the edit.
Yeah, I'll do the editing. Esquire.
Esquire.
For the question, what strange thing excites you? The sound of a bell being dung twice.
Being done?
Ding.
Well, like
Being dinged even.
Yeah, that's better. I did actually ha-ha that one earlier today. I like that answer.
There it is. I was making him wait for it. I was making him work up to it. Can't give. I'm not some kind of cheap $2 hooker. You're gonna make me work for it.
No, you're a cheap $1.50 hooker.
Exactly. And you'll get 50 cents back because it's more of a deposit. U.S. Marshal. I must admit, I love this answer.
Yeah.
What strange thing excites you? The effect of a good chainsaw, the tree landing, and the smell of exhaust and wood chips. I love that smell. Or the effortless sensation of a finely tuned axe that is at least 80 years old doing what it was made to do.
There's a man who digs his axes and tree cutting equipment.
You just want to go and live off the grid with him, don't you?
No.
Yeah.
and frolic in
Well,
the meadows.
Not him necessarily,
No,
but
no.
near him so we can frighten away all the bears.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like the internet.
Oh, and coming soon in show and tell, I've actually got an interactive game which has got
All this
US
and more.
all over it.
Hey.
Hey.
Is it
Yeah.
throw the spanner in
Yeah.
the axe collection? Because that would get you
No.
killed.
Not quite.
Leroy Jenkins. Playing with Lego and almost being 40.
Yep.
So I'm taking that as almost being 40 strangely excites him.
Well,
Because he didn't say playing Lego and I'm almost 40 years old, so I probably shouldn't. It was
No.
playing with Lego and almost being 40 that excites him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
McLovin has commented apropos US Marshals' answer, as long as you don't go off grid and buy a tree house.
No, that would be a terrible idea.
yeah.
That would be just not a great idea at all.
You know that feeling you get just before you fall asleep when you're falling?
It's like that.
Real.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that, but amplified.
Followed by multiple broken bones and punctured lungs.
Hey, that was almost me the other day.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. I fell out of the shower, all right?
Yeah.
And I wish I was joking.
Yeah.
This is, I must admit, I'm with Harvey Dent on this one. Polished shoes. Do love a good
Yeah.
set of polished shoes.
It's satisfying, but
Yeah.
I don't know that it's exciting.
Yeah, I used to love polishing them, and then, someone like high shines became a thing. I'm like, no, you're taking away the fun of it. I used to sit there and I'd polish my boots and I'd polish my brass, and it would all look Mickey Mouse. Kids
You
today,
polish your brass.
no brass.
No, you put on weight. But
I've lost goddamn weight, goddamn. No, like I used to polish because when I was in the army and that we used to have, it was the old-fashioned pistol belts that had the brass locks on them, and you have to keep them polished. And I used to sit there for hours polishing brass.
well, everyone else was out on exercise.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I didn't get this size by exercise, mate. Jesus. And I've lost weight, god damn it.
Sure.
Just not much of it.
Sure.
That's it. I'm going to drink responsibly.
Yay. Be my turn soon.
McLovin, something strange that excites him, wearing a mask and one white glove, and people think that he's Michael Jackson when he goes to the shops.
I can believe that.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
think it's that and the fact that he's grooming young children. There's a few things to that answer.
Oh, yeah.
All right, older children, I don't care.
Responsible ones.
Yeah. Ones that are old enough to vote and drink.
Yeah.
Kimatron completing jigsaw puzzles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jigsaw puzzles.
Yeah, she just
Yeah.
needs to go to Smooth Jigsaw and
Yeah.
get herself on it. So
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's and look at this. I've just received word 15 minutes ago from our good mate Mr. Whitaker, who owns
Yeah.
Smooth Jigsaw, that he's currently working on the buff design currently.
Oh.
So all this and more.
No.
just
Yes.
in general. Camo Cow, something strange that excites him, is turning the last page in a book and then shutting the cover. I normally do that when I open the
You
book.
read the last page,
I don't
but
think he
you
reads
just
any
turn
of
it over and then close the book. That would be strange.
You know what was really strange? Right? When I got into reading, I used to read the last page.
Last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yesterday. I used to read the last page first and then try and work out in my head how the story's going to get there. And 9 times out of 10, I was better than the book.
Yeah, I'm sure you think you were.
Yeah. Well, one of them was a choose your own adventure, so it kind of went everywhere.
Yeah.
War and Peace, I think.
Let's face it, Spock did jump the fence.
Yeah, well, he did. I remember, this is legit, really true story, right? When I was in kindergarten, we were still stationed, I think Dad was still stationed at Vic Barracks in Sydney. And kindy was like, I don't remember much of it, because I did most of my schooling when we moved into New South Wales. And I remember Spot the Dog and trying to read it. And I would keep bringing this book home as my reader to try and work out, why am I not getting this?
Mm-hmm.
It was written in Vietnamese. So
Well, there you go.
no one picked up on it. I was in there thinking, why am I getting this? Why is everyone else managing to read the books? But I'm struggling. Like, I know what some of these words are supposed to look like, and they don't look like what. Yeah.
Yep.
Needless to say.
Yeah, needless to say.
Maybe if my parents were a bit more on my education, it wouldn't have taken 6 months of, why isn't he learning to read? But for some reason he can order the shit out of Peking duck.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
Well, there it is. That's question one done. I reckon that we should go to a bit of a song, and when we come back, we'll do question two, because that's kind of what we do here on the show.
Oh, okay.
This is a new cover band that I found. As I said, like some of the music is going to be different to what you originally hear because we've only got so much we're allowed to work with at the moment. And Nuclear Blast, we are huge fans. We're keeping the theme of all the metal music at the moment because that's what we can play with.
Keep it that way forever.
Metal. So these, I can't remember what. I remember what song they're doing. It's a very famous song. They're called Unlimited Music Covers. Check them out on YouTube. Check out their Facebook, all that sort of stuff as well. They have no idea that I'm plugging them. I did send them a little bit of information earlier this week. But nonetheless, enjoy. See what you reckon. If you like them, we'll play more of them. If you hate them, then you can send them nasty emails.
We'll get more of them anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. It's all about what I like.
So, all this and more when we return. Question number 2 coming up right after this.
Question 2.
There, there they are. That was UMC with their version of Sweet Dreams.
Yay.
Not bad. Not bad.
No, it was all right.
Didn't mind them. Oh, there you go. Here's some official report from McLovin. Good drummings, but those guitarists need to get off their asses if they want to be metal. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Get them up. Get them up.
Seconded.
Yep. That's it.
Get them up. Get them on.
He liked it though.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a great song.
Yeah. And Jetty Girl liked that version as well. You can catch the Eurythmics on their world tour on February 30th next year at the Rye RSL Club.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully the restrictions are lifted by then. Question number 2, hands on your buzzers, here we go. Speaking about songs, what's a strange subject to write a song about?
Parking.
Ooh, geez, that was a bit tough. Yeah, let's give it, he's getting old, so we'll give it to him. All I'm saying is your time on this planet is limited.
So is yours if you keep talking.
And Jade's just responded to you, by the way.
Yeah, that's fair, cool.
Yeah, there's a word for that. Yes. I'm going to go with a real song title from the Bloodhound Gang. A lap dance is always better when the stripper is crying. God, I love that song.
I find it such a thrill.
When she grinds me against her will. And then, quicker than you can say, shall I grave? Oh, God. Just after the show, everybody YouTube it.
I'll put up
it'll do something to you.
I'll even put up the link.
Yeah, do it.
Secret Agent Ness, according to our friends from Homeland Security, you were next.
Yes. I think a strange subject to write a song about would be being a stalker and a murderer. Why, Delilah?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah. That's a confession right there.
It is a confession right there. Yeah.
I get extra points from Esquire.
I'm not sure if he's got that power.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah,
He has
right.
tonight.
I'll whack on an
He
extra
has
10.
tonight.
I'll whack on an extra 10 for you.
No, I won't pick on Esquire anymore tonight.
All right. Oh, there you go. Hang on. Oh, jeez, I made a mess of that. There we go. All right.
Carry the one.
Carry the, yeah. I'll give you back that 1 point I had to take from Secret Agent Ness.
Easter egg.
Oh, you'll be. Hey, here's something for you. A bit off topic. I made fairy bread today.
Oh, yeah.
Bread's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love it.
Yeah. I made some today.
Nice.
Only took had to grind up 6 different fairies, but I got them.
Yeah. Actually, I think National Fairy Bread Day is in September.
Oh, it'll be coming up. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll be googling that very soon.
For sure. I actually have Facebook because I'm following them.
Shall we see what the nation had to say?
Question 2.
Oh.
Okay, leading the judge is Mr. Esquire himself, who, by the way, gave me that sign over there.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
What a lovely bloke he must be.
Yeah, he's all right. He does all right. Not bad for a weirdo. What's a strange thing to write a strange subject to write a song about? What you see during an acid trip.
Which is essentially every song in the 70s.
Yeah, or, most of the Doors songs even.
Yeah.
And the Beatles.
Yeah, Sardine climbing the Eiffel Tower.
On the Walrus.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that. Cuckoo, ka-choo.
Ugh.
Oh, that might be in the scrapbook as well.
Oh,
I do believe that there's some goo goo gajoob in the scrapbook.
I believe you're right, actually.
sorry. Oops.
Now, just pausing for 1 sec, our good friend Mr. Whitaker has sent through some designs of the neck buff. I'm going to send them into the chat for you guys to peruse as well.
Oh, great.
Oh, excellent.
There you go. Son, that should transfer through. Have a look, see what you reckon. Our good friend Mr. McLennan, he's actually got a song here called Raining Tacos.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't say I've heard it, but I like it.
No, I might have to click that link later on too.
Be clicking that one after the show.
Yeah, I'll jump in and have a look at that. Tommy Tucker. Now, apparently this is based on real events. Headlights in the Sky.
Yes, it is, and he's included his lyrics sheet there.
Yeah.
He has.
Yes, for those who don't know, that's a lockdown collaboration between Tommy Tucker and myself.
And Payday's involved as well.
And Payday. Yes, where I posted a picture of the morning sky with a double crepuscular, so the light coming through the clouds, and I just titled it Headlights in the Sky. And Tommy Tucker said, I could write lyrics for that if you'll write the music. So we did.
Yeah.
And we collaborated, did a song together without actually being anywhere in contact.
And will we get to hear Headlights in the Sky?
You might if you're lucky.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
One day. You've heard it.
Yeah, well, this is true. I have. And I enjoy it.
And if the package ever arrives from Australia Post, it might get some new effects on it as well.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but we're not counting on it.
No.
US Marshal. Strange thing to write a song about is workplace safety.
Big John.
Big John. He's
That
all
was
about...
all about work. And I've got to tell you, I'm the last person who want to be writing about workplace safety, given my record of fucking cutting bits off and stuff.
Yeah, you're pretty good at doing that.
Oh, mate.
Leroy Jenkins. Lego.
Oh, bit of a theme going on here.
Yeah.
I think he does like his Lego.
Mm. She's got Lego. She knows how to use it.
Yeah, she's got the pirate ship. And that's all I know of Lego.
Yeah.
I'm notoriously bad at it. I was just having a look at some of those photos that are in the chat. There are some really good designs there.
Yeah.
And there's rumour. It's just rumour at the moment, but it's rumour that maybe even Deputy Waddles will get his own.
Oh my God.
That would be an interesting one.
Well, he's going to want to produce quite a few of those because they will sell out.
Yeah, Waddles is pretty well known.
And no matter how many you make, Mr. Whitaker, they're sold.
Yeah. Well, that's what he's banking on,
And the beauty of it is, Captain Waddles puts up so many pictures with so many backgrounds. Which one would you choose for a jigsaw? You'd have to use them all.
Well, yeah, exactly right. Not even a jigsaw. You could have him, as the buff.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
Captain.
Yes, that's my name.
Deputy Waddles can be the world's first ever jigsaw mural.
Ooh.
A jigsaw the size of the side of a house.
Ooh.
As a collage of all of Deputy Waddles' situations that he's been in.
Ooh.
Ooh. Can't be here for thinking, mate.
Ooh. I like that. what I recommend we need to do as well before, like when the next song comes up, is have a look at those photos. Let's pick let's pick one or two good of your favourites, and we'll send them back to Mr. Whitaker and go make it happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
Yes, Captain.
they're there to be sight. So that's homework now for everybody. And I know Esquire, he wears a lot of buffs, so which one he needs to work out which one he'd like to wear. Leroy, he wears them when he's motorbike riding, so you might need a new one. It's there. Let's work as a team, do it my way, and we'll get all this sorted.
We will.
Strange thing to write a song about. Harvey Dent working for the man. Working for the man.
Man.
He's working
Take
for
this
the
job
man.
and shove it.
Boss earns $1, I earn a dime. That's why I poop on company time.
Well, you know, earlier.
McLovin, unsightly hair removal.
Yeah, I could write that.
Axe to the wax.
Yeah, that's another nuclear blast artist, Ed Guy.
Yes.
That is actually a line out of one of my favourite songs of theirs. It is a random backing vocal of Axe to the Wax.
Wee. US Marshal.
Yeah.
needs
I don't know
that.
what it means either, don't I?
Unsightly hair removal.
Yeah,
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, from the song Misguiding Your Life.
Ooh, okay. By Ed Guy, did you say?
Ed
Yeah.
Guy, I love Ed Guy.
Not to be confused with Ed Geyer. Different guy.
No.
Oh, Eddie Gein.
Gein. Yeah, sorry, Ed Gein. Yeah.
Yeah.
He makes
No,
good
Ed
lamps.
Guy, fun fact about Ed Guy, a couple of the founding members were in high school together, and that was the name of their maths teacher.
Oh, righto.
Well, that was their nickname for him.
Ah, right. Gotcha.
They're German, so probably not his real last name.
Probably not.
But great band, Nuclear Blaster as well. Just go listen to it.
All right.
Do
well,
it.
All right.
Responsibly.
Jeez, calm down.
No, not now. After.
Not responsibly at
Oh,
all.
right. Okay.
Yeah. Children of Steel.
Children.
Listen to that. That'll get you going.
That's a great one.
Great
I
song.
could do a bleep on that one.
Yeah.
Kimatron. Strange thing to write a song about bathroom habits.
No, yeah. Yeah, that would be a bad, a strange one at least.
Yes,
but-
yeah, quite unusual.
I took a
Although,
shit to the
Cardi B.
wet ass
How do
pussy.
you got a whap?
Yeah.
Splash, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Splash.
I hate it when that gets on my balls.
She was sitting on the cam. She dropped the kids off at the pool, got the big splash up, and now she's got to wipe it all. There you go. I've worked it out.
Yeah, and especially in an American toilet where they're half full of water anyway.
Oh,
Yeah.
You got to be careful.
There
Like
you go.
older gentlemen like Parking and myself, we're not very good at US toilets because as you get older, things like to hang a bit lower. So sometimes you drown in the sack before you knew what happened to you.
Moving on.
Too much?
I don't know how you guys do it.
Well, well, you sit like this.
Oh, no.
I'll write you a song.
Yeah, sure.
Camo Couch, same thing to write a song about creating weapons-grade plutonium.
Yeah.
That was a Boy Scout that did that, created his own nuclear reactor in his shed.
Oh, he's a high school student. Yeah.
Yeah, but he was a scout too.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that helps sell the story. But
He did have something to do with it.
what do they teach at Scouts? If this guy knows how to build a nuclear proton
Yeah, you get
accelerator,
a radioactive badge for it.
it glows in the dark.
Yeah, you get a Geiger counter there, one of those radiation tag badges. Yeah.
Jody Girl, making things out of Play-Doh.
Oh, yeah.
You put your
That'll be a
Play-Doh
strange
in,
one.
you put
I
your
can assure you
Play-Doh.
though, yeah, if I was making something out of Play-Doh, I'd be singing a song about it.
Oh, you got
That's
it.
for sure. Yeah.
And finishing up question number 2 for us is our good friend Mr. McLovin. with buying the wrong size footwear. Oh shit, my toe doesn't fit. And now I gotta go and make a hole for my big toe.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa,
That's great.
whoa.
Sounds like I need to carry an extra handkerchief. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
My Facebook's playing up.
It is playing up.
Oh no, what happened to your Facebook?
It's okay, it's working again now.
It's working again. Working for the
Yeah.
man. Yeah, la 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 la. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but never mind. Oh, hang on, what happened there? There we go. That works better. Next.
There you go.
Next up. Oh no, that's it. I was looking.
Yeah.
I was looking for something, and then it wasn't there.
No, bugger.
So that's questions 1 and 2 done. I reckon we need to go to a bit of a break, and when we come back, let's knock out question number 3.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
All right. We've played these ladies 3 weeks. Well, this will be the 3rd week in a row
Mm.
because they seem to be a bit of a hit with our wonderful people of the Night Cap Nation.
Yes.
Burning Witches.
Yeah.
Nuclear Blast. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Right after this. Question three.
Oh. Yeah. 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 Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
I like the second one.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just fine.
Been muted. My bad. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Add it to the scorecard.
That's it,
Scorecard.
Esquire. Add it to the scorecard.
Yep. What we were just saying is
Yeah.
they were, you know, we're narrowing down the options of which buff will be the winner. I think everyone's right. You know, the last one there, which is just the logos facing upwards, whack it on your neck and your face. You've got yourself a bit of a mask for the whole COVID thing. And if you're a motorbike rider, or if you're going to the snow, or if it's cold,
Or if you're just going to the bank for 5 minutes.
Exactly. You can wear it. Tell them that we sent you. The whole kit and caboodle.
Don't.
Oh, okay. Well, don't tell them. Tell them parking sent you. Your sentence will be quicker than mine.
Yeah, maybe.
What do you reckon? Should we vote? Should we vote and do just the logos facing up? What do you guys reckon?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, righto. All right. Let me. Whilst we're on air.
Live.
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 I'm just sending it through now, saying we voted this one.
Yeah.
Done.
Yay.
It is sent through, and that will be for sale on smoothjigsaws.com.au. Don't forget to also enter the promo code, all one word, the Nightcap, to get 10% off your purchase.
Yeah. Whoa.
And they're
10.
cheap. Before you even take the 10% off, they're only $20.
How does he make any money?
Mostly through porn.
No, okay. Yeah, and that importing business.
Yeah, importing business, I believe.
Yeah, the imports that come in off the beach 112 k's north of Cairns. Yeah, that importing business.
That's the
Direct from
one.
Mexico.
That's our secret agent Ness got that yellow submarine.
That's right. That's right.
Responsible.
I do like what Esquire said too. The pictures that are coming through onto the Nightcap chat, and if you're not in the chat, jump in the chat because it's important.
Oh, yeah.
You can use those pictures as a bit of a backdrop, if you want, on your telephones.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Sure can.
You sure can,
Yeah.
So that can be your screensaver and stuff.
Oh, I was going to say we could maybe download it and project it behind us.
You can, and you should.
Oh,
Do it now.
That sounds
Well, I'll wait.
Sorry, everyone. I'm just going to have to lean forward.
All
Just working on it.
Okay. Worked on it.
Excellent. All right, we'll move on
Yeah.
then. Question number 3. This is it. This is for the titles and stuff. Here we go. And hello to the 579th person to tune in. Oh, there you go. They can do different designs. It's a 2-side process. Interesting. Question number 3. Here we go.
Yeah.
Fast game's a good game. When can you tell you're officially an adult? Parking.
I always find it's when you compare sportsmen and sports teams from different eras. So, Tiger Woods have beaten Jack Nicklaus.
Oh, interesting. Probably
Would
not.
Mark Marquez be better than Mick Doohan? And yeah, it just drives you crazy after a while, I guess.
Yeah.
Does mate.
Yeah, like it's like the whole Muhammad Ali versus Mike Tyson stuff. Hey, look at that!
Hey,
You
check that out.
projected on the wall.
Except it's over the front of us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but that's okay too.
That looks cool, doesn't it?
Hey,
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
a scorecard. Let me put you there. There you go. Hang on. Kimatron can stick her head over.
That ood on me for it.
oh, I've got one on my chest. Oh,
It looks good, doesn't it?
Excuse me, Iron Cable's not part of the group. He left.
Oh, he's in his bedroom.
His bedroom is right there. If you're thinking it's a toilet, it's not.
Oh, it's not a toilet. Well, that's good to know.
No.
So what I've just teed up with Mr. Smooth. Another Ada, thank you. I'll mark that in. Oh, careful. Thank you. All right, off you go.
No.
What I've teed up with him, if it's all right with you guys, is those two pictures that we had, one with the clean logo and the other one with the writing down the bottom. It can be interchangeable, so you can have both if you want. You can wear just the clean logo, or you can spin it inside out and have the other one. How good's that?
how good's that?
It's the best of both worlds.
I'm an Ada.
All right,
I'm
off you
an
go.
Ada.
Off you go, good girl. All right, question. Thank you very much for your answer, parking. I'm going to give you a series of points. I'm going to add that up. Secret Agent Ness, according to our friends at Jim Bean, you were next.
Yes. I think you can tell you're officially an adult when you're sitting in your front yard looking at the length of the grass, thinking, oh, I've really got to get that note. Not just because the landlord's going to charge you extra.
Oh, yeah, that's, yeah, you're spot on.
Yeah.
All right, let me just do some annotation. We got that point taken off, and it was carried over to there. Oh, geez, I tell you what, there's some big scores tonight.
Extra points for my last answer, because the real men who follow sport will understand it.
Oh, there goes that point you just had.
I think I know what I lost tonight.
I gave you extra points.
Yeah,
He did. So you got Parking Nick coming in at 401.
Woo!
Smashed by Secret Agent Ness on 439.
Oh,
Yay!
well done.
I get the chocolate belt.
Yay.
The chocolate belt.
Yeah.
I love it. Well done, guys. Well played. Well done. Excellent work.
Thank you.
Shall we see? Whoop, got me bloody cables all caught up. Shall we see? Yeah, exactly.
Question three.
Oh, pump, yeah.
Nice
I missed
pumps.
Oh, that's all right. You can do it in a minute.
Rum, pum, pum, pum. No, wrong one.
Ah.
No, that's a different song altogether.
Yeah,
When can you tell that you're an official and adult tummy tucker? When there are several unpaid bills stuck to your fridge door with magnets from places that you wish you could visit.
I like that one. Yeah.
I think I knew I was an adult when the judge said we're going to trial you as an adult. I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to adult prison now.
yeah, right.
Joe.
Fair enough. Next up is US Marshall. Hello to him and his wonderful family, by the way. He's probably
God.
he's probably out working for the man. His is when you have 40 hours of work needing to be done, but only 24 hours a day to do it in.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you can't palm it off or go, oh, I feel sick, I'm not going to school today.
Yeah. You can't take a sick note from your mum to work.
No. Signed Epstein's mother.
Please excuse the captain from work today. He has period pain.
Yes.
Leroy Jenkins. When you don't know which clown to vote for in an election.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
spot on.
Pretty much narrows it right down.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I've got council elections coming up soon.
Oh,
Oh,
Like, really?
why bother?
Really? And they know who I am. They know where I live clearly because they sent me information about the council elections. Oh, who the hell are these people and why do they want to be on the council?
Yeah.
Oh, I know nothing about them.
No.
That's what I don't get about local council. Why would I vote for you? I don't know you.
No, that's right.
But the thing is, like, you don't know what they look like, and I'll back it in. Most blokes will vote for the prettiest girl on the ballot box.
Well, yeah.
You don't know what they sound like, so half of them probably don't even speak English, or whichever language is appropriate for your area. And mostly they don't give a rat's about you. The council's a stepping stone to whatever their political ambitions are.
Yes.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
Yeah, and who knows what psychos they are?
I do. Haven't you seen the decisions they make?
No, before you vote, who knows what kind of psycho they are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that ought to be a question.
Yes. Yeah.
Excuse me, what sort of psycho are you? Candidate?
They should all have light-up interviews with Paul
Yeah. Well, it's
Dowsley.
easy to tell with the Greens what sort of psychos they are. What's there a name?
Vegan about straws.
Do they have sausage sizzle for local ones?
Don't think Sea Shepherd do.
They have a whale sizzle
fuck
instead.
Well, fuck them. Harvey Dent, yeah. Doing things that you'd rather not, and then defending your reasons for doing them.
Oh, God, yeah.
Been down there.
Oh, he is 1,000% spot on there.
Yep.
Yep. Like all those killings. And then you have to defend.
Yeah.
Hate it when you have to justify, especially in a court of law.
Yeah, I didn't want to kill him, but you got to put up a defence.
Yeah.
I needed new lampshades.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, saw it on one of my gore sites. I wondered what it sounded like.
That's why I chainsaw his head off.
Yeah. Well, halfway through anyway.
Yeah, well, you've got to leave something for the, to send fear into the others.
Yeah.
Jaded girl with when you get excited about buying new appliances for your house.
Yeah.
I bought
Yeah.
not only do I get really excited, I ring people to tell them how excited I am. I rang my dad when I bought a new air fryer the other week because our old one died, right? And it was really sad because I quite enjoy air fried food. And it died. Like, it didn't even give me any sorry. It was just such a fucking good machine.
Yeah.
So I had to go and buy a new one. And I managed to get a really good deal on it. And it was bigger than the last one and digitalized. I cracked a fat. It was that bloody good.
I'll be like that if Australia Post ever get their fucking together.
Yeah. I've been
I'll
in
get you a
lockdown
can
too
of passion.
I've been in lockdown too long because I was looking at the kettle the other day waiting for it to boil. It's one of those clear ones. It's got the blue light going.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, what would I do if the kettle broke while I'm in lockdown? Because I can only go to the supermarket
Yeah. You would cry.
every day. And if I order something from Kmart, which is within my 5Ks for click and collect, I'd have to wait until my order was ready, and I'd want to have a cuppa in between now and then.
And you can't go to the coffee shop.
Sake, that's right.
closed.
Everything's closed. And I was thinking, okay, I'd order the same kettle as I've got now because I really like it because it's got blue lights in it and everything.
I know exactly which one you're talking about because
buy a $9 one in the meantime.
I know exactly what kettle you're talking about because when Parking used to live with us, he bought that kettle for our house. And I loved it. And when it died, we bought the same kettle again because it was just that awesome. Even JD Girl has one because that's how awesome they are. My second one died because we have lots of coffee, so the kettle gets boiled quite regularly. it eventually died again of exhaustion, and we couldn't find one with lights in it. So I looked up and down. I found a black one. It's not see-through, but it's got a blue light when you press down on the trigger, and the blue light comes on there. I'm like, that will do me. It's like I'm Bluetoothing to the old one. So they're great kettles. We should get sponsored by them because they're just that bloody good.
Yeah.
Mulder, hello to you and your wonderful family. When you get excited about a new washing machine, vacuum cleaner, and dryer, and when you're washing today, you fold and iron all the washing in one day, you're proud of yourself. Yeah, bloody oath.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I do the washing, well, majority of the washing here in this house. I love it. Like I'll wash. Sometimes I'll stand there and watch the washing machine, like Parking's old one, which had a little window in it, and you can sit there and watch it.
It's erotic, man. It is fucking erotic.
Yeah, and it plays the Samsung song when it finishes.
Yeah.
Like mine just goes like mine's like R2D2 with a stutter. It just beep, 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 beep. And I like that, but our dryer's got a window in it. So sometimes I pull the chair out, I take the kids around, we all tell stories. Start betting on what's going to come first.
Actually, strange thing to write a song about. The Samsung washing machine, when it finishes, it plays a song which goes on and on and on.
Yeah, D4L, that is, and I'm going to learn it on guitar just to piss Secret Agent.
Well, I've actually concocted some lyrics to it as well.
Yes.
About how proud it is for my auspicious washing to be completed.
Yeah.
But I've never really got around to, drying everything, ironing, putting it all away on the one day.
No.
Or even putting my washing away once it's dry.
I occasionally get it all done in a day, but it all depends on if I could be fucked.
Pretty much does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You're an adult man. You can have a whole room dedicated to clean clothing.
Yeah.
Hung in piles. I'll get some undies from here, get some socks from there.
Over there. Doesn't matter if they match or not, who looks at feet?
Oh, look, no, I used to have a spare bed, like a queen-size bed, which was entirely covered with clean folded washing that I just couldn't be stuffed putting into the cupboard.
That's a fair. Well, where are your cats going to sleep?
So I can do it.
Yeah.
Who's going to clean my room up, huh?
Yeah.
Actually, speaking about when you know you're an adult, I remember the first time I was living in a caravan up in Gundagai, and it was the first time that my parents came to spend the night. And as they were having dinner, I looked at them and said, "Don't think you two are sleeping together." You're with me, Dad. You're on the couch. Not under my roof.
Video going up in the chat of said Joe.
Woo! Shady girl. Buying groceries on sale. Must admit, there is a bit of a thrill in that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've been trying to ban the tag for years.
Yeah.
Those, bright yellow price tags in the supermarket that tell you what's on sale. God, they're great. I love it.
You know what you should do?
Videos uploaded.
You can go to Esquire's little bottle shop, which is just near Woolies here in Main Street. Go all the way to the back where the Jim Beam's located, and you'll see one of my stickers up there going, "You should buy this product because it's goddamn awesome."
Yeah.
And you can see it live on the Night Cap Live every Saturday night. Yeah. That and any of these other wonderful products could be yours.
If the price is right, and
It's
you're responsible.
You're responsible, but the price is always right with these particular products. Always.
Oh,
I would sell 2 kidneys if I couldn't afford one of these. Both of them.
Well, drinks would be what you'd need if you sold both kidneys, Captain.
Well, that and dialysis.
Get all of your blood replaced with Coca-Cola products.
Well, you know what you could do? You go and you steal the Coca-Cola. Well, you don't steal. You purchase the Coca-Cola frozen Coke machines, And you can
Yeah.
run the dialysis through them because they spin.
Oh, yeah, they've got the roundy round thing, haven't they?
Yeah, I think that's the medical term for it too, actually.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Plug it straight into, where your kidney used to be.
Yeah.
And Bob's your uncle. Well, actually, he's my auntie, but we don't really talk about him.
Yeah.
Up here for thinking.
Winners.
Where are we up to? McLovin, when he thinks it was around the time that his after-school Milo became an after-work alcoholism. It sneaks up on you, doesn't it?
No.
Skyhook.
No.
Skyhook. We can call her that. When she opens her mouth and her mother comes out.
Yeah. I tell you what, I have noticed that every so often I'll say something and I'll go, oh my God, it's Dad.
Yeah, I've been there too many times. I was on the phone to some medical professional during the week, and I'm sitting out the back feeding my birds, and I told her, I'm just out the back feeding my birds. There's a rosella, there's a few pigeons, there's, some wattle birds, and then there's little birds, and finch, and then I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I am so sorry.
Yeah.
I just realised what I was doing.
Yeah.
And she goes, I had to check my notes going, you sure he's 37, not 57?
Yeah. Hey.
No, that's what she said to me, man.
Yeah. Much.
Chematron, when you have to wipe someone else's bum.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that's like, Secret Agent Ness, don't you?
No, I don't actually. And I'm thinking, am I really an adult?
Well, you've got to test it out on Mr. Depends over there.
No.
Oh, he's going to punch me.
Jokes on both of you are just shut.
And the comeback for the night belongs to Parking Nick.
Hey!
All this and more right after the break. Camo Cow, when you wake up in pain constantly. Oh, young son, you have no idea. Sometimes you need to let him sleep. You just sneak out, have your own coffee in the morning. When you wake up.
Yeah.
Miss Fraser, not to be confused with the Fraser that used to be a Prime Minister. When you realise how much you hate people. Yeah. That sneaks up on you too sometimes.
Yep.
Jaddy girl, when you have to cook your own food because mummy's not there to do it for you.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
Mm-hmm. That's why I got employed where my parents worked. So when people would say, well, your mum's not here to back you up. Well, actually, yeah, she is.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, and so is Dad, actually. I'll go get him.
Yeah.
This is when I knew that I was standing on my own 2 feet. So both my parents and I worked at a prison together. And the guy I was working with, who wasn't a prisoner, he was another officer, had a problem with me. Like, we buck heads because we're both alphas. So what does he do? He goes and knocks on my dad's office to tell him. And Dad goes,
fuck off, mate.
yeah, go and fucking talk to him about it.
Yeah.
And I met him
mate.
mate, you're going to dog me out to my dad? Yeah,
Be
man,
on
I'm
the
standing
shoulder
right
sheds,
here.
mate.
Yeah, I'll meet you down in the washroom and we're gonna bully. That's what we're gonna do, big guy.
Get out.
Dad's gonna come down and referee.
Yeah, we'll have a game of jacks and we'll see who wins.
Yeah. Start bouncing my 20-cent pieces up against the metal and see which comes down first, heads or tails. Yeah, I'll mess you right up, big guy. We can even bet matches on it. And Diehawk finishing up question number 3 for us with when you say it'll be right and you get no comfort from it anymore.
Yeah.
She'll be right.
Pretty true.
Yeah.
That's pretty true.
Oh, it's unbelievably true. Look, judging on the time, I think we've got time to squeeze in Chuka, and then we'll come back and do our goodbyes.
Yeah. Chuka!
Stay tuned, because Cole couldn't make it, so his roadie Chuka's come in. If you don't know who Chuka is, it's Cole Elliott's roadie. Anyway, he'll explain the story. Back in a minute.
And
was my birthday on the road and the guys took me out for dinner in this restaurant. I had never been in a real restaurant and this guy came up, he says, "Hi there." I said, "Hi there," back in there. He said, "I'm the wine waiter." I said, "I'm the roadie." He said, would you like some wine?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "What year?" I said, "Geez, I want it now." What's he going to do? Bring in 6 months, you know? Then the food waiter come over, he said, "You want some food?" Then the head waiter come over, I thought, "No way." I'm out of here. I mean, I saw the breadsticks and I got the warning signs. So anyway, but the guys bought it because my birthday and because I broke up with Margie and that. They bought me a special doll to keep me company on the road. You could blow it up. And then I give it a love bite and it farted and flew out the window, you know. So they made me take it back to the place where they bought it, and I'd never been in one of them shops before. Man, I looked in the glass counter. There's some crazy shit in there. They had all these ears lined up. All these different size ears with hair and gristle around them and batteries on the side. I thought, what would you want with a bloody ear for? This guy next to me said, "Man, that's pussy." I said, "Piss off, dickhead, it's not a pet shop." She said some dumb muggles around. And then I looked back in the counter and I was going to complain, but then I looked back in the counter and I realised the guy who owned the shop was an arms dealer. He had bullets in there that big. There was green ones, one with spikes on them, and I thought, if they're the bullets, imagine the gun. I wiped the chain and pulled myself.
Been a bit of a handful, but I remember one particular night we were working with my mate Alan Caswell. Now, Alan's one of Australia's greatest songwriters. In fact, he wrote the theme to the television series Prisoner. The song was called On the Inside, and Chuka was busting to sing it. But Al wasn't all that impressed with his version.
Would you like to hear Chuka sing On the Inside?
I think.
Count me in.
Huh?
Count me in.
You're friggin' in. Oh, it's rock and roll. 1, 2, 3. Jack Queen King Rock. We spend our lives together. Yeah, freaking hang on. Sharing all the love we know. She used to give me head job when my mother wasn't home. Where are you pissing off to?
Oh, hang on, there we go. There he is, good old Chuka. You can't go wrong with a bit of Chuka. He's a good man, old Chuck. He's been with Cole Elliott for 100 years.
Wow.
Yeah, long time. Long time. But a good time nonetheless. Yep.
What?
That brings us to the time of the night where we say, time, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
I know. It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Amazing. It goes so quickly.
It does.
And I must admit, I do like it.
Me too.
Yeah.
I does like it.
Yeah.
It's been a pretty damn good show, I thought.
And
Yeah,
I
I
think
thought so.
579 subscribers like it as well.
Yeah, is it? What are we up to? Let's just do a quick reset and see what it says.
Yeah.
Oh, make that 580.
Woo!
Make that 580, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
On the nightcap,
Fantastic.
20k or 20k, 2k, 20, whatever the fuck it is.
Interesting, Captain. 580 on YouTube. is nearly the same as our Facebook group,
Yes.
610.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, we're getting up there, aren't we?
Yeah.
Also, in the Nightcap Facebook chat, the link is there if you want to purchase your very own Nightcap buff. It is there. When you're on the website, just click that link. Scroll down a little bit. You'll see where it says design on the right side. Click on the Nightcap one. Place your order. Don't forget to enter product or discount code or product code, the Nightcap. All one word. Doesn't matter if you got capitals, as in capital T, capital N, capital C. Doesn't really matter. All of it will work. You'll get your 10% off, and you can purchase your very own buff.
Yes.
That's how easy it is.
Yeah.
Fill in the details. Submit your payment. Done.
Yeah. Hey, it's not free shit.
It's not free shit.
Pretty, it's close to free. It's good
No,
shit.
it's good shit.
It's good shit.
Not free shit.
And let me know.
It's a billion times better than a bucket hat.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that goes without saying.
Everything.
On that note, it does bring us to that time. On that side of the studio, he's of course the Lord of Rock and Roll and the King of all that is metal. It is Sparking Nick.
Thank you, Captain. Good evening, Secret Agent Ness. Good evening, Nation. Everyone have a great week.
Don't tell me what to do. Oh,
Yeah.
US Marshall's been there in the whole show. He's been working.
Hey!
Hi, US
Welcome to Marshall and bye.
And US Marshall, if you want your own buff, let me know. I will purchase one and send it to you myself, because I'm not sure if you
Don't
ship
send it
international.
Australia Post.
No, I'll send it something else.
What's US Marshall been working on? Is that
Oh.
a tractor or a chainsaw on
No,
wheels?
that's a diggery thing, like a
diggery
jackhammer.
Ah, it is.
Jackhammer.
It is.
Have a look at it. Photo hasn't open.
He's digging a grave for all those bears.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a jackhammer on
Yeah, it
a
sure is.
skid steer or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Quite tough.
He's working hard.
Oh,
And a pickaxe.
and Bobbin's been
Yeah.
hanging out on the YouTube one. I just see all the messages going through as well.
Robin, I missed you. Sorry.
Oh, we said hello to her at the beginning, but anyway, hello again to you.
Bye.
And they're called a buff. It's a special neck thing instead of wearing a face mask. If you jump into the chat, you'll see the link. You can purchase your very own. It will be sent out direct from manufacturer. So it saves all the other shipping and handling stuff that goes with it all. Don't forget, enter promo code or discount code, the Nightcap, all one word.
The Nightcap.
Oh, one word.
All one word. Buy your products. Go get them. Let's see how many we can get around on people's necks. I'm actually halfway through purchasing one as we speak, so I don't even get it for free. I'm entering my details, typing away. And let us know if you place an order. Jump into the chat. Let us know, and we'll see how many. Let's see if we can get them all at the same time, so we can all wear them at one particular show. We get all photos of us all wearing them.
Yeah.
That's how good that is. Right there, literally right there. She's across from the crochet division of looking very, very teal. It is Secret Agent Ness.
It is. That's me. And I hope you all have a fantastic week. Get onto the websites that you need to be getting onto. Do your purchasing. Do your stuff. Have fun.
An official cat count for tonight is 1 with an official microphone cutoff with 1 and an 8 account of 3.
Yay!
There it is. I'm going to leave you with these wonderful passing words which have been handed down from generation upon generation. Apart from, don't forget to jump onto our websites and all our social media, as well as smoothjigsaws.com.au. Purchase what you need to purchase. But also, that's been handed down through generation. You have been the Nightcap, and I've been your captain. And until next Saturday night, the Nightcap. It's a lot better then.
Shouting in the studio.
Good evening to you all. Good night.